There, beautiful. Try before Phil gets here. Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. Tonight I'm going to be making an Asian-inspired pork tenderloin with roasted sweet potatoes and cauliflower. So let's get started. I need to make a marinade for the pork tenderloins. I have here a bunch of garlic that I've peeled. So I'm finishing chopping up the garlic. Thought I had some fresh ginger. I don't. So I do have some ground ginger, which will do the trick. I've used it in other marinades. Also had a lemongrass paste, and because this is Asian style, I'm gonna just put some of that in. Next, I'm gonna add soy sauce. And I'm not so worried about it being so precise. I'm also adding some hoisin sauce. Okay, so actually it's probably about this whole jar. A little rice wine vinegar. I'm gonna add some mirin because I have some rice wine. Again, these are some of the staple items that I keep in the house. Then I have some sesame oil, just a little bit. Just putting a little bit in there. And then I'm gonna put some black pepper. I don't need salt because the soy sauce has plenty of salt. And the final ingredient, a little bit of brown sugar right here, about a half a cup worth. I'm gonna whisk this up and then I'm going to transfer the pork to this bag and marinate it. So it's a total of 3 pounds. I'm going to marinate both of them together, just dry them off with a paper towel. I'm gonna take my mixture and I'm going to pour it right in here. We're gonna get this marinating in the fridge and we'll be back to this in a little while. While the pork is marinating, I'm gonna just get the roasted veggies prepped. I have some sweet potatoes right here that I'm going to peel, and I have some cauliflower that I'm gonna cut up. Okay, my sweet potatoes are peeled. I cut off the ends and I'm just going to simply cut these down the middle one way, lengthwise, cut them then into quarters, and then I go across and then I just cut like this. So I have all my sweet potatoes diced, and I have 3 heads of cauliflower. I'm just going to cut them. Here are the cut up cauliflower and sweet potatoes. So first I'm going to take olive oil and coat just over the top. Add some salt, some cayenne pepper, because the Asian marinade has a sweetness to it. A little cayenne, a little heat will counter it very nicely. With a little black pepper too. And this is going to be my roasted vegetable dish. And this is good. We will come back when we're ready to put everything in the oven. See you soon. So I'm giving my pork tenderloin a good amount of time to marinate. I decided to put together an Asian salad to go with the dinner. So I picked up some coleslaw here, a coleslaw blend I should say, which is basically cabbage, white cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots right here. And I also grabbed a little bit of baby bok choy leaves, and I'm just going to give them a slice to mirror the general texture and size of the coleslaw blend that I'm putting in here. And I'm going to toss this together. Now we're going to make the dressing. I'm going to take a little soy sauce, white vinegar, again, a little bit of toasted sesame oil. I'm going to do some honey, a couple tablespoons, olive oil that I'm going to whisk in. I'd say about similar to the soy sauce. Let me taste. Oh, this is very nice. I might put a touch more vinegar, just a touch more acid, but not too much. Okay. I have some raw almonds, and I'm going to put that in here as well before I dress it. And this is making a lot, so this is something we can have as a leftover. To let this kind of sit and absorb. That looks beautiful. Is I'm taking some sesame seeds that I have and I'm putting it on a little pan here, and I'm going to toast these in the oven. I took 2 scallions, I have them washed, and I'm going to just slice them all the way up to the dark green. We are all set, ready for the oven. Pork tenderloin has been marinating for several hours, I think about 4 hours or so. Take out the marinated pork on my baking sheet. Here are my toasted sesame seeds, which I'm just going to put aside. Okay, I have both of my pork tenderloins here. How nicely marinated they are. I wish you could smell this. I'm going to put the vegetables in the oven too. Then I'm going to take all of this goodness here, and I'm going to pour it into a pot. In the oven we go. Here, because this should take about the same amount of time, give or take. Put this on the higher rack. I'm going to turn this on. I want this to take its time because I certainly don't want anything burning, and I just want it to cook down. So I have this on a low setting and it's starting to boil. You have to just be careful that it doesn't boil over. So I want to get it to a rolling simmer, and so it reduces and gets a little thicker. And it might take some time because there's a lot in here. And there you have the tenderloin ready for the roasted vegetables. The nice caramelization on both the cauliflower and of course the natural sweetness of your sweet potatoes. Do you see how it's getting thicker? We are ready to get this started, get this cut up. So let's look here. Oh, beautiful. Touch of pink right there. Beautiful. To me, it's so flavorful. It's simple, it's easy, it cooks quick. I'm gonna give this a little try before Phil gets here. So, as you see here, you've got the roasted cauliflower and sweet potatoes, the slaw, the pork with the glaze. See that? Beautifully done. Wait, hey babe.
I couldn't wait for this. She was telling me about it all day.
There's no knife on this.
Oh,
Knife.
Oh, very good. Asian slaw.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Oh my god.
I love tenderloin.
I got the best job. This is crazy. You treat me like a king. I couldn't wait to come home and eat.
It's my love language, babe.
It's working.
All right.
I'm gonna sleep very well.
All right. Good night.
I do.